could be mistaken, but I think some characters' voice actors may have changed, because I'm pretty darn sure that is not the old Varric's voice, and I'm not even sure if Fickrul's voice is the same. His is a little bit harder to tell, but it's possible. Okay, Ido clasps two of her hands together, glad to see you as you approach. Your progress with tonics has been astounding, Slayer Baron. She hunches slightly. But Fickrul is still at large, and a shadow continues to loom over my father. Crow remains adamant about keeping Aramis confined. I'm worried he's hindering a key source of help for us. At least we have you on the field, helping my people. You always manage to find a way out of the dark. House Light and Vanguard scouts are on Fickrul's trail. I'll let you know when we've found something. Thank you for everything you've taken on for us, Guardian. I have more to ask. We can bolster my tonic research to create more potent mixtures to aid you if you'll help me with the fieldwork to gather resources and lab equipment I'll need. Aramis has informed me that House Salvation is missing an apothecary named Ixis in the wake of Fickrul's attack. If you'll do me the favor of helping to search for her while you're out in the field, I'm sure she could expedite my research. It'll benefit you in the struggle against Fickrul, and it may even help my father in his condition. Okay. Adaptive frame, GL, arc. Jolting feedback. Dealing repeated damage with this weapon inflicts jolt, while amplified jolt is applied faster. Interesting. And then applying an elemental debuff to a target increases weapon's reload speed, aim assist, and movement while aiming down sights for short duration. I mean, one part of that would be helpful with the jolting feedback, but okay. You've unlocked fieldwork. Navigate to the Act 1 fieldwork tab. Oh, it was here. Bloody hell. Okay. Can I just grab all of these? No. I did navigate to the field. Act 1 Fieldwork tab. I'm in the Act 1 Field Network tab. Oy. Grab some of these. Okay. Obtaining complete 2 minor fieldwork tasks. You may choose a major fieldwork task to pursue. If it's ISO, browser. Okay, so I just need to complete those as the next step. Okay. Now, real quick before I do so, please let that get rid of that message. Okay, cool. Okay, are we done with the flashies? Okay, good. Done with the flashies. Okay, real quick. I hadn't actually checked anything in here as of yet. do not have that exotic yet. I'm not really feeling that ornament, so no big deals there. Take a quick look at what's in here, just out of curiosity. I do like that design because it is very Dreaming City, but I like the Black Armory one better. I'd maybe use that for a Yellerhorn. Don't really like the wood look. Generally not a big fan of white, but I'd probably use it still. Actually, there was some... Okay, so there's the stuff at the top. Hermetic robes. It goes with Cenotaph Mask. Oh, and Cenotaph Mask got a ornament. It's still got... Ay vey. It's mildly better than it was, but I really wish they'd get rid of, like, this. God. And then this one for Fallen Star. Interesting, to say the least. Okay. Oh, hey, Blanchy. Okay, so do Lost Sector and kill combatants there. Okay, that's easy enough. Perdition, Lost Sector. I think that one's Perdition. Okay, yeah. Got both these on here. Okay, cool. And away we go. Having this little extra, like, jump back that happens if I'm close to the explosion. bounty completed. Okay. Okay, so I completed one of these bounties, but not this. Mysterious object collected. Is that in here in the Lost Sector somewhere? I hope I don't complete minor field work near the entrance of the Perdition Lost Sector in Cadmus Ridge on Europa. In addition, is a... Maybe it's not in the Lost Sector? We'll go back the way we came instead of taking the quick way out just in case. And well, wait, actually, hold on. It's giving me a marker. Follow the diamond, which is taking me outside the Lost Sector. Or at least in that general direction. Does appear to be somewhere out here. That would probably be it. Stasis chunk. Okay. And then before we do go back to Ido, we'll do the one over here. This is where it wants me to go, or at least in the general area. So, Europa activities completed. Public events, Lost Sectors, or patrols in Europa. Okay. And then I also need to find a thing. The little collectible here. Oh, right here. European icicle. Okay. That's all I'm gonna do. Just up ahead. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Unchallenged, our foes grow strong. Bring judgment to them. Merrick's will pay you well.
I thought that was full, so I thought I should spit out heavy. Or am I missing something about that? I might be missing something. It's still very new exotic. Always within the down by looking for enemies that they never show up. And I need to keep all in, specifically these Vex don't count. Kobe. So that is what we shall do. Okay. Okay, and then let's claim the rewards. Okay, now major fieldwork task. Okay, looks like the rewards are for these are all essentially the same. It's just a matter of... Well, actually, no. The first thing is different for all of these. Doesn't say what each of those things do. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Alright, off to Neptune.
How's it looking out there?
Okay, that's where I want to be going.
Hey, Guardian! You in the mood to hand out ass kicking? Because there's a scion in your area clearly asking for one.
No, not this time, Nimbus. Shadow Legion. I do like this one the most a lot already.
This isn't enough. Father would sooner throw himself at Fikrul than listen to me. Give me a chance to heal him. The things he says to me. The thing he's becoming. Some days I don't even recognize him. And then one day, he'll just be gone. There's so much at stake. So much to hold in so few hands.
Huh. Or, no, not uh-huh. Is there a way to a downstairs in here? No, it does not appear so. Oh, quick, let's check this out. Okay. Tracker reports Ida's left a message for you in the last city near Aramis's cell. Hear what she has to say. Okay. I shall do that as soon as I can find it in a moment. That unlock anything new that I can pick up from here, or not yet? Not yet. Okay. Wasn't trying to climb the trees. Oh, do you go through this? No, this leads to the helm. Okay. Over here? Over here.
Guardian, your battles against the Revenants to save Elixni captives from a fate worse than death. It's like one of our old fables. I've learned so much about our lost homeworld lately. About how ether flowed through all the plants and animals there, not just the Elixni. But for every drop I learn, there's a whole tank full that was forgotten. That's why it's so important that we learn from the few survivors, like Varix and Aramis. I know you and Aramis Kell share animosity, as my father would say, but she's more than a leader or a fighter or a criminal. She's a rare link to the secrets of old Reese. I encourage you to put aside the past and let Aramis Kell help us. Or we risk making her the last of the Elixni.
Alright, who are we talking to at the hollow? Oh, yeah, who are we talking to at the hollow projector?
Tell me, Guardian, is this a gratifying sight or a frustrating one? You strike me as someone who appreciates finality. Not so your Hunter Vanguard, it seems. I am grateful for one thing. No Salvation captains share my cell. This remains a private humiliation. Ido claims you will defend both our houses against Fikrul's beasts. So, here it is, Slayer Baron. I know of another Salvation outpost. The Elixni there cut communications shortly before my incarceration. If any yet live, it seems likely they too are under threat. I once believed anything would be preferable to accepting your assistance. I have Fikrul to thank for illuminating me. I hope to demonstrate my gratitude in person before the end.
That sounded mildly threatening. Is it here? No. What did it say that needs to be done? It requires 9 tonic recipes discovered. Okay, I've only got 7 out of 45. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, doing what I did before didn't really help with that. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, okay, something left to say.
This is definitely the place, but it's weirdly quiet out there. Revenant and Scorn have been turning up everywhere. We've really got to get a handle on this. If I could just... Wait. Is that?
We are here. We wait for you.
Oh, okay.
Father, we ever serve and await return.
I'm here. I'm back.
Look, I inspire, I avenge. For you. Now we rule together. I as Kel, you King Aldren.
Let them go.
Father.
This isn't... You don't have to do any of this. Please.
This is our purpose. Your teachings. To break their servitors. Their lies. Their trust in light.
I'm the one who lied to you. This is just pointless slaughter, please. You can just stop. You can be more than this. I'll help you.
You are not him. You are a dead thing, like the others. You wear his face. You steal his voice. Forget his purpose.
It wasn't a purpose. It was delusion.
Give him back.
Don't!
Hear me, Father! I will rip this impostor from your bones!
Damn it!
ease in. He's one of those that can do that too. Okay, respawn restricted.
Okay, got it. I'm setting up a transmat site. Get that device over there and we can ditch it in orbit.
Yes, my turret. That would protect me.
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian. At least, no one else died today. Death is all Fikrul believes in. It's what I taught him to believe in. My faithful acolyte. I thought I could reach him. One more time. Let's go, Guardian. This is only going to get harder from here on out.
Oh, no, back here.
Troubled times, Guardian. You fight well. Every day, new survivors come to Mizrakskel for protection. But the Scorn come like a tide. They swarm the reef. They build in secret, using the bones of old ruins. Catches full of prisoners vanish into the belt. Useful prisoners, yes. Many who might help us if we retrieve them swiftly. But Varix does not yet know where... Guardian?
Dead thing, Slayer Baron. Why fight for the fallen? You and I know the truth. These old names, these stories, so easy to burn away. But you and I survive again and again to fight one another. You took father from me, just as you took my friends. As you took everything. You give no purpose. When I am kill of chaos, I will find a way to hurt you.
Well, alrighty then. I mean, granted, Fikrul, we've killed you, like, I don't even know how many times in the old strike. What was that, Hollowed Lair, I think it was called? Thank you for following up on Aramis's intel. Ido intones as you enter her lab. And thank you for saving as many Elixni as you did, with Fikrul getting to that enclave first. A salvation cell had been holed up there, hoping Fickle would pass them by. She sighs. I know you and Crow did your best. I just wish peace had been a possibility. All the more reason to leverage Aramis's help for the good of those still living. She pulls several finished tonics from the open mouth of the repurposed walker. I'll coordinate with Crow to have scout groups searching for Fickrell's base of operations. He must be gathering revenants somewhere. We'll be in touch. That's already just a straight up good roll of that weapon. I wonder if that's a fixed roll for that reward or if that's random. Next, help defend the Elixni against the Revenant Scorn in the Onslaught Salvation playlist by completing one of the following objectives. Complete a full run of Onslaught Salvation or complete waves of combatants in Onslaught Salvation. Okay.
Guardian, the Scorn are imprisoning Salvation Elixni. You are needed to stabilize their defenses.
I pulled rank to get you an advanced defense unit on short notice. Think I ruffled a few feathers, so let's make it worthwhile.
We must prove that Aramis is not the only Kell who offers hope to the Elixni.
I'm reading multiple enemy contacts. Guardians, light them up.
Seconds. Alright, here we go. Playing with it the other day and like nobody was picking up the batteries at all. So I was having to try and scramble and collect all of them myself, which was annoying.
Track them back to their source and use the Elixni relic to shut it down.
A most foul ritual commences, Guardians. Burn the perpetrators away with purified ether.
Oh well, that didn't take very long. Still gonna stick it out with these guys because I don't want to leave them player short. What is that? Oh, airstrikes. Remember something about that in one of the like dev insight things, but yeah, kind of forgotten about it. Teleporting in right on top of me.
Team, we have a Elixir captain detained by enemy forces. Roll in and get him out.
Alright.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
I'm really feeling like there's some latency stuff going on. Oh hey Soul, how's it going? I've been doing alright. Like I talked about before, playing the newest Destiny content. Had a little bit of trouble at the very beginning. Our internet crapped out for a little bit and had to reboot the modem and my computer before I could get everything connected again.
Guardians, you've got new hostiles closing in on the ADU fast.
That's what makes we when a super's used on him, though. I hate screams. Just don't ask how you're doing. Oh no.
Remember your training. Remember why we fight. You've got this.
That's rough, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Party members here.
Success rises upon itself through blade-claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise, so it will be remembered.
Good thing she's very loved, otherwise she'd be cooked. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of part of what you signed up for, having a kid and all. Bloody hell, I forgot I didn't actually equip an exotic again. Or at least not an exotic weapon. 2020 hindsight, maybe. Yeah. Well, I'm glad she's a delight when, you know, she's not peeing on you. It's like, what was that we always used to hear as kids? Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Ido squints happily at your approach, hands clasped in excitement. Your support is many-armed as always, Guardian. Thank you for representing my father as his Slayer Baron. I've left something for your trouble. I mean, that's not a bad rolled pulse rifle. Yeah, that I could have done without the steady rounds. The other perks are good. Yeah, I didn't truly appreciate that childhood phrase until this morning, and let me say, nothing is more accurate. Yup.